win these sorts of campaigns. So I now really want to quickly turn to talk briefly about the EES, like in about 1 second. I just really want to thank everyone that was part of the EES, to those of you who wrote individual submissions, to those of you that appeared before the IAC, to all the organisations and all the individuals. There's 6,500 of you that were accepted, but indeed there was something like 10,000 submissions to this EES. It is the biggest in the state's history, and again, that's a testament to how important Westernport Bay is. I really want to thank, in particular, the coordinating committee in terms of EV, VNPA and Save Westernport. And that is our own Chris Atmore from Save Westernport Committee, who basically, she directed our campaign in terms of the EES, and without her, quite frankly, we could not have done it. I also want to thank Ryan Morell, who is in Bali. He can't come back to Australia from EV, and of course to Shannon, whose speech I just read out, who represented VNPA. Also want to thank Environment Justice Australia, who are our lawyers, and again, without their incredible dedication and help, we may not have been successful. And in particular, Nick Witherow, Virginia Tothowick, and of course our barristers. And I want to individually name the experts that we put together, and it was those experts that I really think helped sway the decision that we got. So to Matt Edmonds, who was our marine expert, unbelievable. And of course it was the chlorine discharges and its impacts that really seemed to hold sway with the IAC and the Minister. To Professor Vanessa Wong, to Bonnie Rosen, I won't go through them all in what they did, Professor Perrin Cook, John Wardrop, Bruce Robertson and Tom Baldock. And that's what you have to do to win these things. You have to have experts and you have to have legal people representing you. And it's been a lesson to us all, because none of us, when we got into this, had any idea what it would mean. And now, quickly, but not because they're not important, I really want to turn to Richard Wynne, to the Minister for Planning,